All right, the old monkey rug problem here. The following questions refer to the rows numbered in red of dark brown monkeys. Name the transformation through which the third row appears to be the image of the first row. All right, first of all, you can see all the monkeys are the same size, right? So there's no dilations here. All right, so the third row and the first row. Well, as you can see, this monkey and this monkey look exactly the same. It's just that one of them slid down or up and occupied that new spot. So if it looks exactly the same, here we've got a translation. Just moved its location on a straight line there. Remember that translation, that's a series of two reflections through parallel lines. Number 8, name the transformation through which the second row appears to be the image of the first row. All right, so let's try a different color here. So we're second and first row. All right, second and first row. And you can see that it's more of a mirror image. See that it's not exactly a mirror image, but it's not a rotation, because if it rotated around, look at the monkey's feet here and the monkey's feet here. You can't find a center of rotation that would allow that to happen. So it obviously is not a rotation in this case, but you sometimes have to key on some details and think about if you could rotate it and get it to just some small detail like that. Could you rotate it and get it in that spot? Well, no, you couldn't. Because as you rotate this monkey, his feet are going to go out in front of him, and they're still behind him there. So sometimes the rotations and the glide reflections are difficult to distinguish between, but now that we've eliminated rotation, you can see that this is a glide reflection. And remember, that's 3 reflections, made up of 3 reflections through parallel lines, and then another reflection. All right, so that's the glide reflection. The fourth row and the third row. All right, so let's look fourth row and third row. Okay, now this is more what we would expect to see on a rotation, right? Look at the feet again. You can see the feet. As you rotate this monkey around, his feet would come around this way, wouldn't they? So that they would, they're still following behind, but they're moving the way you would expect the hands on the clock to move in a circular motion. So that's your rotation. All right, and then our last one here says 6th row and the second row. All right, so here's a second row monkey and a 6th row monkey. All right, what you see here is a mirror image. Right, it's like they were reflected. Feet pointing in the opposite directions, and every piece is pointing in the opposite way. So it's like it's pointing back at it. A mirror image. So this is our reflection. All right, that is the monkey rug problem. So try to cue in some details and think about what made this a translation. Just slid down like that. The glide reflection, you can see that it was maybe a translation occurred here. So it slid down and then it reflected across another line, and that's what it would look like. All right, and the rotation looks like a circular motion. You can see the feet following behind like this, and then of course the reflection is a mirror image. All right, so hopefully that will be enough to help you identify those things.